Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. And today we wrap up our Love Opens Door Bible study, which is our look at the time that Jesus finds the disciples in a locked room. And today's passage has me thinking about the movie A Few Good Men. So let's get to it. A week later, his disciples were again in the house, and Thomas was with them. Although the doors were shut, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here and see my hands. Reach out your hand and put it in my side. Do not doubt, but believe." Thomas answered him, "My Lord and my God." Jesus said to him, "Have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have come to believe." A Few Good Men is a 1992 American film based on Aaron Sorkin's 1989 play of the same name, and the movie had an amazing cast featuring Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, and Demi Moore. The film revolves around the court martial of two U.S. Marines charged with the murder of a fellow Marine and the problems of their lawyers as they prepare a case to defend their clients. It is an amazing movie, highly recommended. Now, that being said, I am about to spoil the ending. But let's be honest, it has been almost 30 years. So this is proper warning for you. Here we go. At the end of the movie, Nicholson's character, Colonel Nathan Jessup, loudly confesses to calling a Code Red order, which was a violent and outlawed extrajudicial punishment. It's an amazing scene, and you can feel the tension in the room. There is some tension in our passage today because Jesus appears again, this time to specifically answer Thomas's request to give Thomas what he wants. And that is proof that Jesus is really back from the grave, alive and well. When Jesus shows Thomas the wounds, Thomas goes from doubting to confessing. Thomas confesses that Jesus is not only alive, but that Jesus is God. And that is pretty remarkable. Thomas becomes the first disciple to make this claim after the resurrection, which is pretty good considering that Thomas is unfairly labeled as the doubter among the 12. Just like the movie, Thomas does not just say the confession, he shouts it, he emotes it, and the tension is replaced with excitement. When we confess our sins to God, we too can feel the tension that comes from sin fade away. God has removed that tension from us, and that tension is replaced with a new beginning, a new chance, a new lesson to live better lives. Our God is so great that God willingly takes away our sins, and for that, we too can shout our confession and admission that God is the victor. And by saying it, by shouting it, we too can make God seen and heard. And that will do it for me this week. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back on Monday for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care, have a great weekend, and God bless.
If you are looking for a place to worship, we invite you to be a part of the St. Paul's family. On Sunday, you can join us at 9 a.m. for our outdoor worship service that features Holy Communion every week, and we have it in the St. Paul's parking lot. Masks are required. At 11 a.m., we live stream our worship service from inside our sanctuary, and you can find that worship service every week on our YouTube channel. And at 12 p.m., we offer drive-through communion in the St. Paul's parking lot, and that is from 12 until 1. And we have gluten-free wafers and grape juice available for those of you who need those items. So please come and join us on Sunday. If you would like to know more about St. Paul's Lutheran Church, contact us on our website, our YouTube channel, Facebook, and email. Our email address is info@stpaulswilmington.org. You can also give to the ministries at St. Paul's online, by text, by mail, or setting up a bank draft through your online banking service. We appreciate your support of the continuing ministries of St. Paul's. You are helping make a difference in this world, and we thank you for supporting St. Paul's Lutheran Church, where all means all.